big one. I figured that this deserved a brand new live stream. And so we're going to continue on with what we were doing. We're going to go on by our business. And by our, I mean me and y'all. While I take care of my hair, we're going to chat. We're going to take good care of ourselves. One at a time. We ain't studying zeros. We're good. In fact, I be laughing at that. I be knowing what be happening. I be knowing what be happening. You can imagine my surprise when I learned that I can do the green screen. What? That's fire. Where did you two do this? I know that ain't what we talking about, but this, I touched the button by accident. Hello, hello. Is it Sohan? Good evening. It's afternoon, but for me, but I know y'all in different time zones. I'm in the United States. What country are you in? I'm always interested to know what type of countries y'all in, cause I know y'all from all over. And that stuff be like, dang, that's so nice. How is it over there? Yeah. So, real quick, I'm gonna put the link in the description after this live stream is over with. To I just had some leftovers of steak burgers, and steak burgers I've had today as leftovers. So I'm gonna link you to the video as to how to fix them. But you know, as much as I've been joking about, you know, if I could show y'all the food, yeah, I'm gonna keep my promise. But in today's video, we're talking about God doing this big one, because I'm just leaving off of the live stream from about handful of days ago, about how God is just doing his big one with me, and how I was sharing my testimony about the 2 times that he came through for me. The first time I hadn't said nothing to him. I just went in my room and I felt defeated, and he came through for me. Next thing you know, person called with and cranked that they said they couldn't take me nowhere with to do what I needed to do. I'm not laughing at the situation. It's just, I'm laughing because that's a nervous laugh. You ever had somebody laugh because they're nervous and that's their coping mechanism? Like at that moment, that was my coping mechanism. Like, okay, I hadn't said nothing to you, God, so you just what just happened here? Then about the time some food was wasted, and God did his big one there, and he went. Next thing you know, he made himself very clear with that, with the people that did that. Like, when I tell you shouldn't be playing with God nor God's children, like this, it's totally not worth it. I like this green screen feature. I ain't even but like the I got to ask God what you want me to do with it. It's so freaking awesome. I wish I could send you the burger. It'd probably be spoiled by then. I'm sorry, even if I were to overnight it. Because I got to go through customs and everything like that. I mean, I would have to freeze dry it and send it to you, including the bun. And that wouldn't be fair to you. You deserve the actual experience. If you deserve to have it off the fresh off the frying pan. Pizza and all I've been wanting me is a burger. Pizza's nice. I like pizza too. I'm trying not to make this about. I'm trying not to make this about food. So let me turn this off here, because I'm sorry if I'm making y'all hungry, but I just wanted to show y'all real quick what I had. I wanted to go live when I had my leftovers, but I said, you know what? I wanted to just eat. So I just ate. I said I'll come on after here, after I ate. But I have all too much have seen way too many times where God has defended me so much. And those were only two instances of it. And I promised at the end of that very last live stream, not the one I did today, the one before that one earlier today, I said that I would for sure continue about that, because someone shared that it's nice to they said it's nice to see someone talking about Jesus and all, and talking about God and all this other stuff. It really does make the difference. I think what started that is that people were asking me, like there was one person that asked me, well, what is it about God you like, or why do you have a relationship? Cause he looks out for me all the time. You seen that juicy burger? Should I pull it up again? Like it's freaking amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I'll tell you another instances in which God came through for me. Thank you, Sohan. By the grace of God, that's the only reason why I got all this done. This was not done through my strength at all. I'm not just saying that to say that. Like, there was this instance in which I was being harassed by a group of people. Just God was associated with one person out that group. It got to a point where I was just like, you know what? I'm getting ready to go through some changes in my life, and I won't say what those were. And I said, you know what? I need my full focus. And I saw it. I saw it the way God showed it to me. So God had me to block all of them. Mind you, them people still blocked to this day. Because some people don't understand. You need to leave folk alone. And you need to respect people's boundaries. So they're still blocked to this day. Okay? It's not a joke. Okay? It's very serious. And what I found out later on after I had blocked them is that God allowed a person from the outside in to start dating one of the people as a part of their friend group. Mind you, I had the whole friend group blocked. This person was a carbon copy of the main person out the whole group that had been harassing me. Harassing me to the point where I couldn't make a post on social media without them thinking every single one was about them. Like, can I live my life? I do have a life of my own that has nothing to do with you. I'm too busy with my own life to pay you any mind. You see what I'm saying? And so God allowed them to meet their match. That alone made me scared because they looked like the person that harassed me, that had blocked them, that I had blocked them and their whole friend group. They looked like them. They talked like them. They was just worse to the highest degree. Okay? Don't mind it. That's still great. Anywho, they and the amount of complaints they had about this person, and I'm like, you can't see that this is your carbon copy and that this is you reaping what you have sown for harassing me. Mind you, I'm out the picture and I happen to find out through the grapevine. That was just one of the many instances that just let me know that God was looking out for me. God was looking out for me. I was still scared, a little scared, like, hey God, you didn't have to go get. Mind you, I hadn't asked them to do any of that. I just said, God, I just want to be left alone. I just want to stop being harassed. And so, what God didn't tell me is that He was finna handle it, and did. All right, we're going to address these comments. Please do not call me that word. My name is Jess. Jessica is fine. Either one of those are fine. I had a live about name calling, and I was just like, I don't do names. I used to be a name caller. We thank God, okay, that we're out of that. I be coming close. I be coming close. By the grace of God, I am friendly. That's why when I see people calling me name in the car, I'm like, baby, I'm scared of you because you don't realize what you've done. Ooh, you are welcome. My day is going spectacular on today. Now that discussion all came about because somebody left a comment on a previous video. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna address this immediately. And I think that's important to do that. I have been on live streams and it's been that, oh, just leave it alone. Sometimes you need to address stuff because that's the only way it's gonna stop. And if it don't stop, at least they know you didn't address it, and you just keep addressing it if the Lord tells you to keep addressing it. Sometimes I don't want to, and God, that's the very time God be telling me, hey, you need to address this immediately. And so I do. Does it mean that I don't be nervous about it? And still do. But got to still do it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Go ahead and finish taking care of this hair. I do need to start looking at, oh, okay. What we're going to do with it, because it's been this way for a good number of days. And so now it's time to do something with it. And we got to figure out what that is. Yes, I have had my lunch today. I am very happy about that. Hobbies, one of them is talking to y'all. And a couple more throughout this channel. Just have to take a look. Got stuff in playlist. And you can sort it by oldest, newest, latest. But that's one of them, talking to y'all. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Jessica. And I teach people how to smell good all day long. I just happen to love Jesus as a bonus. And so we have live streams on here. We have Brave Girl chats on here. We talk about life. We talk about hygiene. There's an occasional vlog. I take y'all in the store with me. And not necessarily because I be buying stuff. Sometimes I take y'all in at the window shop with me. Because why not? I teach y'all to save. I teach y'all to use how to use certain things multiple ways. So that way you're not having to spend as much money as you may not need to spend. And if you still want to buy the extra product that you could use one product with, that is your business. You're going to get all of that here and more. You are welcome. Hey Eric, I'm gonna need you to chill, my boy. I need you to chill with that. I just addressed that on the 2 live streams ago. You gotta chill with that. I don't know. Look, you might have been able to say that to another woman, and she was cool with it, or maybe didn't say nothing. The woman gonna say something. You chill out with them comments. I had to chill out. Chill out, my boy. The answer is no. I'm not sure nothing. So if you got me confused with another platform, then you're very much mistaken. For how much I charge for one night of what? One night of what? One night of what? We don't do that here. I am not interested. I don't do stuff. You can go to the other platform that starts with 2 words. You can ask for that. I don't do that here. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Yeah, no. We don't do that here. You will never get hanky panky. It, I don't know who told you you could come on YouTube like the other platform that starts with the letter O, ends with the letter S. No, we don't do that here. The answer is no. You will never get that from me. Never. Never. Don't have your hopes up. It will never happen. I'm only here to educate you about how to take care of yourself. I got men viewers, but that just because I have men viewers don't mean you can say anything sideways at me. I don't care about the money. Okay? I don't care about the money. I don't care. Maybe you've spoken to other women who needed the money back. I don't need the money. What would profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? I don't. You will never get that from me. I don't need money like that. Maybe some people have accepted, like, oh, you can super chat me and then we can meet. The lies you tell, that's actually very disrespectful to think that you could come and speak to a woman like that and then offer them money. No, no, absolutely not. The answer, I stand on business and I say no. Absolutely not. Not at all. We are definitely not doing that. Yeah, we rebuke that. We're definitely not going to do that. We definitely won't be doing that. We rebuke that. I am all woman. I don't know what it is where it's just been an influx. Y'all coming from TikTok. Huh? I've never seen such an influx. I saw it on another girl live stream. She was over there talking about something serious and then they wanted to leave these derogatory comments. You know what would be the funniest thing to see, but it actually wouldn't be funny to y'all? You know, it'd be real funny. I have seen it. If we women spoke to y'all the same way and treat y'all like a piece of hunky tot steak, y'all wouldn't like that. Y'all wouldn't like that. Now, when I get some solid moderators on here, they're gonna be the ones hiking up, knocking fire from you, blocking you. So when I say knocking fire from you, I just mean blocking you. That's all. Thank you, so I appreciate you. We don't do that here. I do give out block trophies. So if you find yourself wanting to drop some more inappropriate comments, yeah, I'm afraid for you because you thought that was okay. So we're not going to deal with that. We rebuke that. We rebuke whatever else you're saying. We cancel whatever else you're saying. And that is in Jesus' name. Nope. We're not doing that. 100% woman. I don't need to prove any of that to y'all. You're probably more than likely you're unhappy that I didn't meet your request. What self-respecting woman would do that? On a public platform of all places. Oh yeah, I give you the lies you tell. You ain't getting me in trouble. Like you done lost him. Okay. Nope. I forgave you and I released you into the complete freedom of my forgiveness. We're not doing this. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't know somebody that I know and then they sent you here. I don't know, I'm just guessing. What do I know? The only person that knows the truth is God, and He'll let me know if He want me to know. So wild guess. Yep, I have had my lunch before I got on this live. I almost got on live where y'all would have seen me as I had lunch. We don't do that here. And to anybody that's on YouTube here and you accepting them requests, you better stop it. Not that I can do anything about it, but that's my message to you. Stop accepting them requests, because obviously the men coming on here, they think that this stuff is okay, and it's not. I'm gonna always say it's never okay. I'm gonna always say no. I don't need cash like that. There's many other ways that you can make an honest living and you don't have to degrade yourself. And I'm not a fan of that. I have never been a fan of that. Even pre-YouTube. Nope. So I'm very nervous for you, sir, that you thought you could leave that there. I've already forgiven you. Now God can do whatever He wants with you. I'm pretty sure He's gonna pull you to the side, allow you to meet a couple people in your personal life, and yeah, you'll find out soon that saying them comments wasn't okay. God shall visit you. I don't know what that looks like, but it's gonna be made very clear. It's okay, Sohan. It is a-okay. It's in God's hands now. That's why I'm nervous for him. And this is nervous laughter, like, okay, I'm afraid for you. We're gonna leave it at that. Because the OGs know on this channel that been here for the jump. They know I'm not like that. Never have, never will be. Thank you, Sohan. Appreciate you. Appreciate your comments as well. Same to you as well. If there's anything you're going to remember, about this live, if you don't remember anything else, is that God will take care of you. You just seen a demonstration of that. Like, I don't have to be around for God to be like, you know what? I don't like how you left that comment on my daughter's live stream. Let me come talk to you. Let me send a couple people to talk to you. Yeah. I don't know what that's going to look like for you. My job is done here because I've forgiven you. Does that keep me from feeling nervous and scared for you? No, it doesn't. Don't ever be afraid to let God handle things for you. Don't ever be afraid to let God take care of you. I just shared another testimony about how God took care of things and took care of a person that was harassing me. And they, in turn, wind up having a person to come directly within their friend space, directly within their group, to harass them. That was a carbon copy of them. That thing made me nervous. I'm like, goodness. They look like you. They just you, but on 10. A wild Karen times 10. Yeah, that ain't scared me. When I found out, I'm like, if I were you, I would have left me alone. could wind up getting a carbon copy of yourself. Like, okay, yeah, these are the consequences. I don't want none of that. That's why I leave. I try my best. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna bother you. If you say something crazy to me, look, I can't bother you. Mm-mm. Next thing you know, I got God reprimanding me, talking about, I told you not to do that. I told you not to call them people that. I told you that. No, I don't want to go through that. It's just nope, nope. You don't want to get talked to out of the situation. I ain't gonna get talked to like that. Like I'm in trouble because I done got myself in trouble. Nope. I'm not doing that. No, no. Mm-mm. But if you would like to see more videos like this, where I am chatting about these topics, then top right hand side, if you're on mobile, make sure to hit that I always have said red button, but it's a white button now. And hit the bell for all notifications. Thank you, Sohan, and thank you for everyone else that has been here. And until next time, even those that love crazy comments, because God already know what headspace you was in, why you done it, and so he can decide what to do, which makes me nervous. So I love you. Jesus loves you. Until next time.